as the Executive Director for the STEM Funders Network. I'm actually their inaugural Executive Director. It's an organization that's been around since 2012, but their leadership thankfully decided that they wanted to have a dedicated team that would be focused on driving them forward in kind of a 2.0 version, particularly as they became more intentional and more focused on things like diversity, equity, inclusion, and access in the STEM education investments that are made in the philanthropic community. So through this organization, I'm excited to work with them in creating philanthropic transformation and encouraging and influencing other philanthropy leaders in this space to look at how they measure impact differently, to look at how they engage with their relationships with their constituents and their grantees differently, to ensure that they are really fulfilling the promise of access and opportunity and equity and diverse representation in who they engage with and what they engage with. So coming into this year, one of the great things that we've launched is this platform called The Power of Positive Influence. We actually have a webinar that's happening next Tuesday, August 30th, and then we have another one happening on September 21st. We've tried to have one almost every month as best as possible, where we bring to light these amazing strategic philanthropic opportunities that are literally a footprint for someone to follow and a representation of what we want to see, the change we want to see in this philanthropic space. So it's an exciting time to serve as their executive director. A lot of the strategic relationships that we're developing with the Department of Education, with organizations like the National Society of Black Engineers, Society of Hispanic and Professional Engineers, NSF even. How do we look at this differently? How do we look at impact differently? I feel honored. I feel very blessed and humbled that I was selected to serve in this inaugural capacity. And the power of positive influence, it has a lot of meaning to that name. It's not just a webinar series for us. It's what we're about right now, the power of positive influence.